Hello everybody, it's Lisa with Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. How's everybody doing tonight? I should have had this taken off already, but didn't realize it had a staple in it. I thought it was just glued on. So we're gonna crackle this. There, I got one staple out of it. I've got 3 of these, but we're just gonna do 1 of them tonight. If I can get this all taken off. Hey Deborah, I didn't wear my glasses up here, so it's gonna be kind of fun seeing if I can see people's names tonight. Hey Charlotte, I'm cutting off. There, now I finally got that. And I don't know if I'm gonna put twine back on them because all my twine's out in the building. We might have a little bit here to put on them. Won't be a whole lot, that's for sure, because I'm cutting it. Hey Jeff, do I have any glasses? Let me just use this and see if I can cut it off. Hey Melba, hey Linda. Today Jeff and I had to go to Tulsa because when we got my new car, I had to have a new Pike Pass. Hey, Sarah. A new Pike Pass. So, we had to actually go there to get it because there's only 4 places in the state you can go and renew it. You used to could get it at the tag agent in Tahlequah, which is only about 30 minutes from us. You're having, some storms tonight. It's kind of went south of us, Shar. Thankfully, because I was out in the building. Oh my goodness, that is really tough piece of a staple. If I'd have known it, I would have taken these staples out, but I didn't realize it until I got upstairs with them. I found these in a box over in the building. Hey, Joyce. I'm going to go ahead and just cut this. We're not going to be able to use any of our twine because all my twine is out in the building. I do have some red there. Maybe we can use that. But I picked up these. These had been like $7.99 for these little wooden arrows. And they're really cute. They're just decorative arrows. And when they had that clearance sale here a few months ago. Hey, Jimmy Lou. Jimmy Lou's going to be helping me out next week when I'm gone. She's going to come live a couple times if she wants to and help. And I think I've got Jeff set up to do a couple crafts. There, got it, finally. We have this arrow right here, and it was $7.99, and I got it for $1.99, which is not bad. Hey, Cindy. Let me get this awful thing put up. Let me grab my glasses real quick so I can see. I wasn't even thinking about it because he can't flip those to me. Hold on just a second. Thank you. Oh. There I can see. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Cindy. So, I'm going to paint this black. And then we're going to crackle it white. Hey, Kim. Oh, I wish, Linda, but I'm going to be in Texas all next week. And what happened, it looked like it was going to rain all day yesterday. Oh, good. Jimmy was going to show you guys bookmaking. But yesterday, all day, it looked like it was going to rain. I mean, it was just cloudy, overcast. And then we kind of felt a few drops. And so we took a couple of the big pieces in. Jeff and I did into the building carefully. And our friend Jess had left a big gooseneck trailer here that was still loaded down with some stuff and some more furniture. And the ditch where they had dug to go in the electrical lines into the building, we have not filled in yet. We need to, but we were kind of waiting to see if we needed to do anything else before we, got everything up and running, not having to dig another ditch. And it's probably about that deep, about that wide. And so that tarp, we were trying to get it over that huge trailer, and I had zip tied it to the bottom of it, and then we're going to kind of like, it was long, we can get it up over it. Well, it got twisted somehow, and Jeff said, hand me the other end of it, and I stepped back and didn't realize that that tarp was laying across that ditch, and I stepped in it, and I guess when I stepped in it, I turned, landed on this shoulder blade, really bruised it. It's really sore. And I didn't know if I did anything to my shoulder. I do know that I tweaked it probably a little bit, because now it hurts in another spot a little more continuously. But what can you do? You fall. And when you fall, you don't want to fall out on outstretched hands, and I didn't. And Jeff said when I went over, I know I hit my knee, but this wrist kind of like slammed the ground. And so this wrist is sore. It's not broke, it's just sore. Oh, Jimmy Lou, I need to take out stock in bubble wrap. Or one of those great big old suits that you put on that's bubble. I definitely need that. But I'm pretty sore. My body is sore. Oh, I know, Kat. I need something. But it was just one of those quick things. And I know that hole was there. But I was just trying to help Jeff get that put up. And, I mean, it happened so fast. And poor Emma, she was there and she watched the whole thing. And it scared her. But it scared Emma. And I felt bad about that. Because Gigi was crying. Because it hurt. And I normally don't cry unless I'm really in a lot of pain. Hey, Stacy. Let me get that out. I'm painting this black. And I don't think I'm going to do the back. I'm going to just leave it because I don't want it to mar up my walls. Hey, Kathy. We're doing good. But Jeff and I mean, it was literally 10 minutes for him to go in and out to get the Pike Pass. And we had to get it for both vehicles. Because I don't want to have to pay plate pay in Oklahoma and Texas next week. We've had a Pike Pass since our girls were in college because they came home from Edmond, sometimes a northern route, and there was like 3 tolls. And that was back when you had like people at the toll booth. But I know we're going to have 1 or 2 plate pays to take care of just by going up there. Okay. There we go. We got this one painted black. It wasn't really pretty. It's almost like it's like a cedar fence post is what this is cut out of. Hey, Glenda. Let me get my heat gun here. But when Jeff went to church and I was in here with Lauren just moaning and groaning because I was hurting, he called me and he said, make sure you stay dressed, because he knew I was fixing to go take a hot shower and probably come back out in my night clothes. He said, stay dressed because the youth is coming out and they're going to unload the trailer. And they got everything in the trailer unloaded. I'm going through boxes. And when I get it all taken care of, I'm going to be making up some mystery boxes and sell them. It's going to have ribbon. It could have canvases. It could have fabric in it. It could have cutouts. It could have a little bit of everything in them. Oh, Deborah, I am a klutz. I am just like my grandmother. My grandmother was a klutz. She got hurt every time she turned around. And it seems like that's what I'm doing. But they're definitely following me right now. Did you guys all see Emma's bunny that I posted today? She makes a better bunny than I do. And it was so cute. She's going to get a medal at the end of the school year. And I think she did a really good job. Emma has probably crafted with me more than the other grandkids. But now Declan last night, we are going to crackle this arrow, Connie. We're going to crackle it. It did look like, did I knock all those off? Nope, right here. It did look like this. And I could have left it like this, but I wanted something a little bit different. And I'm probably going to crackle all 3 of those at some point. Oh, she did such a good job. And she's just 7 years old. But last night I got tickled at her. She was here because she went to a field trip yesterday. And she came home about, I think Ashley dropped her off about 1:45. Emma, most of the kids, went home with their moms. And I'm going to use just this Mod Podge. And we're just going to, I sprayed ant spray up there. And here's another ant. And so she got here early. And while we were waiting on them, Emma was she said, Gigi, write down some animal names. So I wrote down like, cat, dog, pig, rabbit. I think that's all we did. So she drew each one of those animals. So then we got done, and she never told me she did that bunny for the art project. She drew that bunny yesterday for me. And I thought she had just drew the bunny. And didn't know that she had already submitted an art project. But I think I saw Mona on here. Hey, Mona. But Emma did her art project, and she got first place, and it was so cute. She definitely likes to paint like her Gigi. But now Declan, when he was here last night, all I kept hearing from him was, I want paint, I want paint, I want paint. How you doing, Mona? Hey, the junkie monkey. I hope I plan on coming down to Waco next week and see your shop. I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm just going to put this white right on it. We're just going to put it on the wet Mod Podge here. I'm going to try not to get it in those cutouts right there. I'm going to go ahead and put a coat on here. It's kind of got a little bit of holes on it. Hey, Teresa. Oh, Cindy, you've been there? I can't wait. Cindy, are you going to get to come? I'm hoping you're going to come because I was going to bring your cutouts to you. How far do you live from her, Cindy? Oh, I hate that. I'll get them in the mail. I didn't know how far you lived from where we're going to be next week. See if I can hold this up. Two hours. I'll get them in the mail to you. I may just take them down there and mail them. That way you'll get them a little bit quicker. Okay. I've got, let me get my fingerprints covered up. There we go. All right, let's see if this thing crackles. I'm hoping it's going to crackle. Let me kind of smooth that paint line down. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Rhonda. Hopefully this is going to crackle. I don't know if this wood will crackle, but we're going to try it. It's like Char says, you never know unless you try. And it looks like that paint is just soaking into this wood. Let's see if it's going to crackle any. We may put another coat of Mod Podge on it and put some more paint on it and try to see if it'll crackle a little bit. Hey, Paula. Hey, Judy. Okay, this isn't gonna crackle. We're gonna dry it. We're gonna put another coat of Mod Podge on it. Now take it back. I'm gonna put a coat of glue on it. We'll put a coat of glue on it because that's a little bit thicker. Because this paint just kind of soaked into the wood, and so did the glue. That's okay. We'll do it again. It's just black under the Mod Podge. But this piece of wood just kind of like soaked up all the paint. So I don't think there was enough of it to crackle. So we're going to leave this paint on here and we're just going to do it again and see how that is. I'll be getting up in the morning and heading to... Oh, it is, Mary. I'm excited. This car is just like the one I had. I had a Pacifica before, and I like it. And that's why when we were looking for another car, I wanted to kind of get the same thing, which we did. It wasn't as loaded as our old one, but that's okay. You can always put a DVD player in. Okay, we're going to do this again because everything wanted to just soak into that. I'm going to just go ahead and put another coat of glue on it because I still pretty much see some black. This is a little thicker than that Mod Podge. Let's see if this will work. Let's see, I need me to pour just a tiny little bit right there. And we'll put us a good little amount down here. Okay, maybe this will help it crack a little bit more. But like Char says, you never know until you try. We're going to try it. Hey, Sue. Let's try this again. Let's just go ahead and put... Let me just get a regular brush. Maybe that's part of the problem. Let me get a thicker coat of paint. We'll see how it's going to go. Hey, Florence. Hey, Melody. So how many of you guys are going to be down in Texas next week? I know I have a lot of followers in Texas. I'm going to be gone from Monday to Sunday because our daughter Haley is going to be back from Maine for a couple of days, and I want to make sure that I'm here when she comes back. Hey, Annetta. How are you doing tonight? But I'll have some short videos that I'm going to put on. Jeff's going to come on a couple times. Jimmy Lou's going to come on a couple times. And I'm going to ask some other girls in my mentor group that are not going if they want to go live. and give them a chance to go on. All right, let's try this again. You'll be in Kentucky? Oh, wow. I love Kentucky. Yeah, I'm going to try to go live. Oh, that's what I needed. I needed a battery backup. Jeff and I were trying to think what it says I needed from Walmart because my other one died. I hope this cracks. If not, it's just a failed project. We'll see. I think there's going to be roughly 50 or so crafters. Yeah, Canton and Waco. We'll be at Waco on Wednesday. I changed it to just glue this time. The first coat I did was Mod Podge, and it just soaked right into this wood. So I put on this thicker glue all. This is what I used. I had it sitting up here. I must have had that one up here for one of my paint pours. And it's a little thicker, and it is letting it crack. I am doing better, Dolores. I'm better today than I was yesterday. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Mary. It's starting to crack. Hey, Circle Heart Creations. Oh, goodness. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers in that. Spinal fusion. I don't think Shar was on today. Were you, Shar? Oh, I am excited too. Elizabeth, the first thing I put down, I had put down some Mod Podge because I like to crackle with Mod Podge. But this wood right here is really porous. It's almost like a cedar fence post. It's very porous, and I guess that and the paint just kind of soaked into it. You're going to see the urologist tomorrow. And it just kind of like soaked into it. So I went back with a thicker coat of glue, and I put on a thicker coat of paint, and it seems to be working. Oh, Sherry, I definitely will be careful on my trip. I promise you, Char's not going to let me do anything that I'm going to hurt myself. I can promise you, Char's going to take care of me. Oh, goodness, Char. I hope you feel better. Nope, I didn't dry between the coats. I never dry between my glue and my paint. I just carefully put on a coat of paint over the glue. And it's working. Now right here I got a little bubble. I'm just going to tap these little bubbles down and let them crackle. But it's cracking pretty good. I think I really like the white. But I have a place I'm going to put these on my wall. And I'm going to have an auction. There's just no way around it. I had not even got very far back into the building, and I have 4 boxes of stuff that I have packed up, all different seasons, and I need to get rid of it. Oh, wow, Tammy, that would be great if you could. Yeah, she'll probably have to put me in a wagon. I am bringing my wagon. And I am bringing a hat. And I am bringing an umbrella. In case it rains or in case it gets hot. But I wouldn't do anything without my Char there. because next year Char and I are going to take a cruise. Mary, I got these at Hobby Lobby when they had their 90% off sale. They were $7.99 and I got them for $1.99. And you know, I'm thinking I may have even got them cheaper than that, because when they had the clearance sale, for some reason I'm thinking they were at 90% off. Oh yeah, Cindy, it's just like Oklahoma. You never know what you're going to get when you wake up in the morning. You have a visor? I bought me a really cute hat, Char. Oh, goodness, Denise. Okay, I'm making sure this is good and dry because I want to make sure it's good and crackled. But hopefully here in a couple of weeks, I will be in my building doing some crafts. I can get to my table, believe it or not. And I'm going to start slowly taking some stuff down here. Can you see that right there? That did crackle really good. Really good. I could go ahead and get some jute. But you know what? I don't... Is that some jute right there? No, that's on something else. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my... I have some red strings right here that I did for something. I'm going to take these. Wrap this around it. Let me get some glue here. Where did my glue gun go? I knocked everything off a while ago. I don't know where my glue gun's at. Let's see. Okay, that's that. Let me see, that's plugged in there. Tell you what, let's just plug in my little glue pen. I got this little glue pen at Hobby Lobby. It's ready to go. We'll just plug it in. Okay, come on. Where is that? There we go. I hate those little plug-ins that you have to turn to get your stuff in. Okay, let's let this heat up. But I thought this would be cute. This is a little thick. I'm going to cut this one down. Did the tornado, was there a tornado or something somebody said? There was a tornado in close to Oklahoma City. Hey, Stacy. While it's heating up, let's go ahead and cut this a little thinner. See if I can rip it. That's a little thinner. Okay, let's see. Did we get some glue here? I guess it doesn't have an on button. I haven't had the Sure Bonder brand. I had a different brand before. Let's see if we have any glue. It didn't feel hot. It's getting hot. Hey, Burlap and Bling Creations. We're going to go ahead and put just this little piece of red and cream check fabric. Let's put that right there. Instead of that burlap, the jute on it. I think this will be cute. We'll get this and get it on. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Margaret. Now it's coming. There we go. Let's hold that down. Now it's coming out. So instead of doing the jute, we're just going to do this. Because my kitchen is going to have some red in it. It's going to be this little darker. And where I'm going to put this, you're going to be able to see it from the kitchen. It'll be close to the kitchen. I don't want to burn my finger here. Just hold that down. Hey, Crystal. We are just about done here. Char, where are we going? Cozumel. We're going with the Social Diva Nook. It's a coach that we have. And everybody's going on the cruise. Tracy, I think, is going. I'm hoping Sheila can go. Oh, yeah. I like this little rope. I mean, it's a pretty good size. I think it's 2 feet long, maybe 3 feet. Get you a little zip tie or something and hang on to it like that. But like I said, I have 3 of these, and I'm going to do these just like that. Just go ahead and take it from, and you may like the natural stage and not even want to paint it, that if you ever find these. But we went from this right here to this right here. Just like that. And it does have hooks on the back, these little bitty places. You could hang them vertically or you could hang them horizontal. Where am I at? Right here. Right here. So, just a little bit different. A little bit different. Just crackle it a little bit. Yeah, I think it does too. I've got some of that. But tomorrow I'm going to start taking all my paint outside. Oh, no, Crystal. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. And thank you guys for all the prayers. I do appreciate it. I hope Jeff's saying I'm tough, because I am tough. I may whine a little bit when I hurt, but I am tough. Hey, Tammy. But anyway, you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.